this other shit. Wow, yeah, this is a great place to start the stream, isn't it? Me in a laughing fit. I just did something off camera that made me laugh. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a good sign I can hear myself. Kind of hard not to hear myself when I'm laughing so fucking loud. Oh god. If people were to if people were to click on this stream right in the middle of my laughing fit, they'll probably think I'm some deranged psychopath or something. Anyways, yeah, hey guys, this is Bumpy Gaming back here once again. No, Ed, no. I'm not you're not getting Phil. You are not getting Phil, Edward. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're not getting no, dude. Stop. Stop. Seven. Okay, 4 people are watching. Damn. The other people, shut up, hockey guy. Shut up. Anyway, no, stop. Stop. All right. Somebody. Stop. You're not getting Phil. You're not. Okay, fine. You know what? Fuck it. Because I'm such a nice person. All right, fine. What the fuck ever. Okay. God damn it, guys. Come. You're killing me, Smalls. Bring it. Oh, hey, Spencer. Thank you for objecting to this peasant and his stupid fucking Phil Betterman shit. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna. I was actually gonna show somehow Emperor Betterman. Okay, no, you know what? I actually was not even gonna show Phil Betterman at all. But if it makes you motherfuckers feel better, okay, here it goes. Here it goes. Phil fucking Betterman. All right. Yeah, here we go. Here we fucking go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The man of the Phil has been. Oh, hey, Lightning KO. Thanks for lurking. Anyways, yeah. Here's Phil. Here's Phil. You're only gonna get him for like a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna start this stream. My God. Okay, you know what? You're right, hockey guy. This is an epic start to the chat. Not because of Phil, but because of. Yeah, it's not because of Phil. It's because. Oh yeah, of course you fucking came. Yeah, not because of Phil, because we get this many people already. Yeah, you of course you fucking. Yeah, it's the same. I know you also. Yeah, you know what? Our Lord and Savior. Keep telling yourself that. He looks like Timmy Turner if he let himself go full hipster. That's the best description of the. You know what? Yeah, he's turning 5 in less than a week. Oh yeah, Crudes too. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm typing this. Timmy Turner if he let himself go full hipster. God damn it. That's brilliant. Now stream Ghost Killers versus Bloody Mary. Do you want me to get copyright struck? And besides, why would I want to stream that shit? And besides, why would I want to stream a movie where a fetus jerks off in a guy's face? That's not funny. It's not funny. No. You know what is funny? Deleting Phil from existence. Boop. Then we go to then we show SpongeBob. Now let me download the shit. Alrighty. Actually, yeah, let me. Okay, well it says it's installed, so yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go here. This is the one part of the DLC that I was actually excited for, solely because it's SpongeBob. And I love SpongeBob, and I assume most of you watching also love SpongeBob. In fact, some of you in chat may be Sponge Boomers. Which, yeah, that's the thing I just said. Grug, I don't feel so good. Huh, Croods 2, the good ending. Okay, yeah, the volume seems to be good. I haven't seen this intro animation. We don't need to watch it, though. Oh, hey, Najee. What's up? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Hi, Sponge. Oh, my God. God damn it, KO. The fucking hi, SpongeBob. Yeah, Challenger from... You're a bit early on that message there, my dude. SpongeBob and Patrick. Best Nicktoon in existence. Suck it, robot gooners. Then that would only mean Phil is brought back. Shut the fuck up. Best alongside Avatar: The Last Air. Robot Gooners. Are you referring to My Life as a Teenage Robot? Because that was a good show. And you really can't goon to the characters because they're teenagers. And I'm gonna have to call the feds on your ass. Yes, you've got SpongeBob and Patrick, and the Paddy Wagon as a machine, and Bikini Bottom as a course. Oh, new songs, which are probably copyrighted. Oh, we get Joker as well. Neat. Fanboy and Chum Chum is best as well. Yeah, that one's pretty cool too. Ichiban Kasuga? Is he from Kazuya? Yeah, there's Joker. Shh, don't tell them that. You talking about the Teenage Robot fandom or the Loud House fandom? Arson Wing, Dragon Brave. Crossover. Yeah, we already got it, though. You got the Grand Prix. Yeah, no, we're going to go SpongeBob first. And the cool thing with the guest characters is they all have their own unique themes. He's from Like a Dragon, which is part of Yakuza. Ah, got it. And there's the Paddy Wagon. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Yeah, normal speed. I got Tails as a rival, which seems oddly fitting. I'm not gonna lie. Sonic, help! I mean, listen, Tails and SpongeBob, they are both characters who have been derailed in media, like numerous times, I might add. You know, SpongeBob, you got the entirety of Season 6. You know, even Season 7, Actually, yeah, Season 7, whichever season had a pal for Gary as an episode. Yeah, then Tails, you had him in Sonic Force. He's like, Sonic, help me! Alright, so this is the... We did Minecraft World in the last stream, and we'll do it here because it's a Grand Prix, but afterwards we're going to do Bikini Bottom, because, yeah. Crossover Grand Prix, this will be a proxy Grand Prix, yep. Yeah, so... Yeah, I have... These are all the same specs I had from last time. Let's do this shit. You gotta unlock Super Sonic. I think I'm pretty sure I actually unlocked Supersonic in the first stream. I think it was like my prize for completing all the cups.
Don't underestimate me. I'll show you what I can do out there.
I mean, I assume he's like a skin for Sonic because I don't see him on the selection screen. Shit. Getting bodied already. Need to beat... Wait, what does that say? Hold on, I gotta... Yeah, once I can actually look at the screen, I'll fucking... No problem. I can still do this. Keep lying to yourself, Tails. Shit. Oh, God. Shut up, Tails. I just unintentionally made a reference to the Sonic OVA. That's rough, buddy. Onward to victory! You need to beat every single rival to unlock Supersonic. Gotcha. SpongeBob is from Yakuza? Also, hi, console. What's up? Tails' voice in the OVA is ear poison. Same goes for Sonic. Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly. I mean, most 90s anime dubs are kinda like that. Like, I know the Deke dub of Sailor Moon is just, like, notoriously bad. Wait, Supersonic is invisible? Is invincible? He cannot be hurt at all? Well, damn, okay. I just, thanks for giving me a new main, buddy. Oh, Machow, the one game where you're actually useful. Also, I'm gonna say it, console. I think SpongeBob in a Yakuza game would unironically go pretty hard, even if it's, like, just a mod. And who knows, such a mod may already exist. '90s dub likes to give everyone nasally voices. Yeah, like, again, in the Sailor Moon, it's like... Yeah, I believe they made two characters in that Cousins, when in the original they were lesbians. Yeah. Yeah, I actually... My friend Ramona, she's a big Sailor Moon fan, and she can tell you all about that. You can only use Supersonic in Grand Prix mode. He is disabled in online. Gotta get Supersonic for that completion. Yeah, well, good thing I don't play online, because I'm on the PlayStation. And I can't afford PS Plus.
I have to do better than this.
The only English dub that makes sense of voice like that is Krillin because he has no nose. Oh my god. I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but the fish characters on those screens, those kind of look like some very Unreal Engine-ass fish. Like, the lighting just seemed kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, here's Bikini Bottom. Go inside the Krusty Krab. There's Squidward. Oh, and there's Plankton and his robot from the second movie. I like when they acknowledge things from Sponge Out of Water. Bite me. Wonder if we'll see Bubbles the Dolphin in here somewhere. My friend and I joke all the time she's a great cousin with a special someone because of the Sailor Moon dub. Oh, God. Why Skadward big, though? Because Skadward is very fruity?
No, this is humiliating.
Oh yeah, you got the Pac-Man looking things again. That reminds me, when's the Pac-Man DLC coming out? 'Cause I love Pac-Man. Squidward's house just... Oh, there's the chum bucket. Oh, there's a large Squidward again. Can't believe I couldn't remember that significant other is the right way to say that. Yeah. Probably next month, maybe. We can only hope. Yeah, I believe they're doing DLC of Pac-Man, Mega Man, Avatar, and Ninja Turtles. Speculating. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I know there's like a bunch of leaks that fucking happened too. All right. Incredible. Look at him. What a goofy goober indeed. Round 3, E Stadium. They're also adding the Monkey Ball Monkey Knights and... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I think those are, like, free updates, though. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, but as far as I know, like, they're going absolutely crazy with the DLC for this game. Because Ristar is fucking dead still. Well, hey, I mean, it could still happen. I don't want to lose hope. Nah, who am I kidding? I already lost hope. Watch Sega make Nickelodeon cart from... You know, you joke, console, but Sega, if they did both that, and hell, even if they took over, like, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I would genuinely welcome that. Though, really, I'd welcome anyone other than Game Mill at this point. Yeah, I got breaking news. What is it? What is it, Najee?
No, this is humiliating. This doesn't look good.
Fax. Yeah, I like fax machines too, Spencer. What of it? Ooh, Sonic Unleashed music. Nice. Or is this Sonic Colors? 3,240 degrees. I'm on fire. I was tripping looking at my portfolio, wondering how I was going to make enough dough, you know. Instead, they make Nickelodeon run. Wait, what does that say? Oh, they make Nickelodeon Riders? Yeah, well, as long as there's no Kinect motion controls in there, then we should be good. I bet Game Mill wishes that the Kinect was still a thing, so that they could fuck up their work even further. And oh wait, no, Tails didn't beat me yet. What am I talking about? Metal SpongeBob. He picked up the metal box from Mario 64. iToy better. Yeah, sad as that is to say. Well, then again, I'd argue the Wii is like the gold standard for motion control. I know that kind of goes without saying at this point, but yeah. I can still do this! And the finish line's right there, so no you can't, bitch. Also, hi, all 6 of you. Next round. Warner Brothers would be acquisition of... Oh yeah, I heard I heard a company might be, or Warner Brothers might be selling themselves tomorrow, and I hear like Paramount keeps pestering them to buy. I hear Paramount keeps pestering them because they want to buy Warner Brothers, and I'm just like, just give it a break, Paramount. You already went through a big fucking merger with Skydance. You don't need another. Leave it the hell alone. Go home, David Ellison. You're drunk. Anyone but Paramount, please. I know, right? Hell, you know, I've even toyed with the idea of Microsoft buying Warner Brothers. Which, granted, I heard somebody in another Discord server say that, but, you know, I do think it was a decent... I did think it was a decent idea. Just you know, just any company that's not already a movie studio, please. Hell, I wouldn't even mind Netflix. I heard Netflix also wanted Warner Brothers, which honestly I wouldn't mind that because, you know, Netflix, they could always do more theatrical releases. You know, every other streaming service does, like Apple does theatrical movies. Amazon, you know, they just bought MGM. Paramount will try to merge with Disney at this point. No, good lord, the fucking imagery. Oh, Apple, yeah. I was just singing their praises earlier. Oh, I'm choking here. I'm choking here, Patrick.
No problem. I can still do this.
How many times are we gonna hear that fucking line? Yeah, actually, it is kind of disappointing that Tom Kenny and Bill Fagerbach didn't, you know, that they couldn't record voice lines for this. It's honestly hearing like the voice actors in SpongeBob alongside the voice actors for Sonic, it would have been very overstimulating for me. Take that, Zavok. That's what you get for being in Sonic Lost World, you piece of shit. That's what mods are for. Yes. And you know people are gonna mod them in eventually. He tried so hard, though. Sonic, help me! Oh, okay, there we go. Reward for defeating all rivals, Super Sonic. Yeah, it'll happen at some point. KO. First place ceremony.
Congratulations!
Thank you, Mr. Announcer. Gotta go to the main menu. I was so mad that Tales of the TMNT got canceled after 2 seasons. The new Dora show as well. Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch Tales of the TMNT, but yeah, that is a shame that it got canceled. But still, I mean, we are getting that new Mutant Mayhem short with the new SpongeBob movie and Mutant Mayhem 2. Can't forget that. Alright, now we're going to go with Patrick. And this time, I'm thinking we get him on some extreme gear. Oh, this looks so silly. On the Hatsune Miku streets. Oh my god. Oh, Sage versus Eggplant. If they touch the new Avatar show, heads will roll. Okay, there's Sage. Yeah, I'm going to go with them as a rival. This was a proxy Grand Prix. The victory, I don't care at this point. I just want to... Yeah, it seems like everyone feels that way about the DLC voice actors. Meanwhile, I immediately accepted it once they were announced. Yeah, honestly, when you played like a when you play a pre-update Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 1, I guess you're supposed to get used to not having voice acting. Oh, I got 10 again. Where's the Miku man? Well, I played Miku in the first impressions stream for this game as a whole. Yeah, so we're going to go Patrick on the Hatsune Miku gear. Oh, this is so silly. And you know, Hatsune Miku gear, using it, I feel is honestly perfectly in character for Patrick. What the fuck? 8 people are here? Holy shit. People must really like SpongeBob. Which I can't blame them for that, because I like SpongeBob too. No, I was referencing Patrick. Ah, okay. Where's the leak, ma'am? Why do I not remember that? Oh, this is so silly. SpongeBob and Minecraft is the crossover of all time. Well, Hockey Guy, you're forgetting to mention Sonic. He is very popular. And actually, it's funny you say SpongeBob and Minecraft, because I'm pretty sure the game Minecraft actually had some SpongeBob DLC a while ago. That blocky guy in a talking sponge. Wait, hold on. I gotta focus on the game. And yes, I do enjoy using the extreme gear more than, more than a fucking, more than a damn cart. Yeah, I'll read your comment in a second. 2011X. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there's Bikini Bottom again. That blocky guy in a talking sponge, but not me. Wow. Me, in my opinion, I would be just as popular as the sponge. What, are you like a creepypasta character or something? 2011X? What even are you, anyway? That leak quote was from the Doodle Bob episode, right after Doodle dropped it. Oh! I gotta rewatch that episode. Yep. Well, 2011X, we were just talking about mods earlier, and who knows, maybe there's a mod for you. I mean, there might be given your character design, I'm sure you exist for, like, Friday Night Funkin' or some shit. Oh, you might know me as... Yes, I do know you! Sonic EXE. Welcome to the stream. Please don't haunt my dreams. Yeah, but you know what? Maybe somebody's already made a mod for you in fucking... what is it? In fucking Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. I'm sure there are mods for you in other games too. Yeah, so go on GameBanana.com. I'm sure you'll find something. Oh, that actually sounded a bit like Patrick. Oh wait, the Doodle Bob episode console, is that also the one where Patrick says Finland? No doubt about it, says Spencer. Oh, that blue-haired freak and her demons. Don't talk about them. I got absolutely clowned. What demon are you talking about? Sega. My calculations, or Sage, my calculations say that you have no chance against me. Patrick's like, oh, and I'll just look at him. Yeah, why do you think Patrick got his own game last year? Yes, Bumpy. Ah, gotcha. Because I know that Finland line was also repeated in Sponge Out of Water. A calculated loss. The red-haired one hit his girlfriend. That blue-haired freak. Because he's Patrick. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, Sonic EXE, the blue-haired freak, and the red-haired one, I kind of forgot who we were talking about. They're defying the odds. Yeah, well, it's Patrick Star. You know, you kind of have to expect that from him. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Hi there, SpongeBob. My name is Pat. Boyfriend, oh, Friday Night Funkin'. Yes. Okay, so you do exist in Friday Night. I could kind of tell by the way you were drawn that you exist in Friday Night Funkin'. I just wanted to make sure. I'll be honest with you. I have never played Friday Night Funkin'. But maybe I should change that. Maybe I should do a video on Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, maybe I can do that on like December 5th, maybe? I got an open slot. I should have quoted the Enigma for the stage joke I made. Damn. Ah, that's rough, buddy. I stole your thunder. Deal with it, bitch. Who isn't in Friday Night Funkin'? Mr. Bumpy, probably. He doesn't get a lot of representation outside of my YouTube channel. Also, how the hell did I get a 4 thing? How the hell did I get all these... God damn! I don't know what I did to trigger that, but it's cool as hell. I genuinely forgot how stimulating this game is. Not gonna lie. Now we are back in Bikini Bottom. Oh, my shit's gone. It's Frenzy Lap. Ah, gotcha. Does that just happen randomly? Still mad about those content farms using me for slop. Yeah, honestly, I can't even fault you for that. Yeah, especially what they're doing nowadays. Like, that's how I feel about, you know, what the content farms are doing with goddamn K-pop demon hunters. I believe Saber Spark, which I'm not crazy about him as a YouTuber, but I saw he recently made I think just today he made a video about K-pop demon hunters, like fetish stuff, how it's taking over YouTube, the same way that Elsa and Spider-Man videos did circa 2017. I know there's like that K-pop demon hunters yacht, K-pop demon hunters yacht, K-pop demon hunters yacht. I know you really want it. You have the choice to pick frenzy in the 2 options sometimes. What the frenzy is random sometimes. Gotcha. Okay, I must have selected it without even realizing. Next round. Oh, good God, that sounds hurt. Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, it's actually, I believe those same people last year, they made a bunch of Inside Out 2 content. They had like separate songs for each emotion. And then the main song was like, this is the Inside Out 2 song. We hope it's not too terribly long. And the one emotion song that actually sticks out in my mind is the one they did for Ennui. I'm a newie. And I'm bored, and I'm bored, and I'm bored. I'm a newie, and I'm bored, and I'm bored. I don't want to even imagine what those are like. Well, imagine no more, because I could just fucking reenact it. Yeah, you remember those. Don't those Hunter guys have that soda pop song? You're thinking, yeah, the soda. If you're talking about the Hunter guys, then yes, but the Hunter girls are the ones who sing about gold. Yeah, I've seen the movie. I know what I'm talking about. Wish I didn't. I know. Yeah, so Spencer, yeah, I'm still waiting on you to watch K-pop Demon Hunters so you can have an answer for Sonic.exe here. All models predict defeat. Yeah, you know, I actually never played Sonic Frontiers in its entirety. The funny thing is, I actually just rebought the game on Steam like a week ago. It was like 80% off. Frenzy time! Yes! I don't know what the conditions are, but like... Speaking of Demon Hunter and content farms, I keep getting an ad with the characters in bikinis doing the exact same pose when I'm on YouTube on my phone. I think it's AI. Yeah. Yeah, normally... Normally I wouldn't denounce something I don't like as AI because, you know, in some cases it actually was made by a human, and like calling it AI could be demeaning to the artist in question. Like I've seen people say that for like recent Disney movies, like Elio and shit. How they say, "Oh, Pixar's resorting to using AI," even though I have no proof. But Pixar sucks nowadays, so I gotta throw around a buzzword. Fuck you if you do that. By the way, that shit ain't cool. Yeah, but in your case, Console, I think calling that AI art is definitely fair. Because they just really hope this ain't another Frozen situation. I mean, I personally thought it was better than Frozen. I did like K-pop Demon Hunters more than Frozen, but honestly, I do feel it's a little overhyped. I'm not gonna lie. And just warning, Spencer, there's one part of the movie in particular, namely at the start of the third act, that I think you're really gonna hate. If you really think about it, Sega's adding everything but me. Yeah, well, that's where the modding community comes in. I find a really hyped up movie underwhelming. Yeah, I know even some prominent people in the community, like I know Mr. Coat only gave it like a 6 out of 10. K-pop Demon Hunter. I understand what you mean. I try not to do it either. It just looks artificially. Yeah, like. Yeah, that's the thing too. You know, like a perfect example, because I thought of movies that were clearly concocted by like studio executives in very cynical manners, trying to chase like what's popular and shit. And my mind went to like the new Smurfs movie, and those who have seen the new Smurfs movie will know what I'm talking about. Fucking Rihanna's Smurfette, and James Corden as a Smurf, and they go back into the real world. At least then it was made by humans, but I saw a couple people denouncing it as AI. $999 tickets. Yeah. So like I said, Sonic EXE, just go on Game Banana, see what they got. You'll find plenty of content of you. Crossover Grand Prix 1 Final. I recently saw this advertisement that is made by this AI, as you call it. Oh, you're talking about the K-pop shit that Console saw? Which, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. What piece of AI art isn't disgusting these days? There's tons of Sonic EXE. Yep, what Console said. $1080 degrees, let's go. Hey, who wants to play some 1080 Avalanche on the GameCube? All models predict defeat. I will check for these mods to torture Alan, so I will see you later. Take care, Sonic EXE. I'll probably give you a sub, like, after this race. Omachal's back for more action!
See you next time.
Well, that didn't take long at all. Oh, why, thank you. Yeah, I'll get to it in a minute. Not fast enough. Oh, shut up. Well, hey, you know what? I may not be as fast as Sonic, but I still understand him better than Sega does. Hooba-dooba. Yeah, I'm subscribing to you right now. Go to channel.
Incredible!
Yeah, I figured just cause, you know. My favorite AI art is when someone takes human-made art that tell others to learn to draw, have it animated to break the pencil and do AI instead, only to give a new pencil that isn't broken. You said it, buddy.
I have failed.
I have failed. I am emotionally distressed.
Congratulations!
Also, I am going to play as Joker and the Yakuza guy in this stream. You know, just for completion's sake. Yeah, Joker. Yeah, Persona 5 is actually another game I do want to live stream at some point. Ooh, that face. I know, right? Joker on extreme gear. It's fucking funny. Actually, I do want to customize the gear. Yeah. Get it closer to a color that represents Joker. I'll go with this one. Unless Joker has his own color. Well, yeah, there you go. That seems like a dance both classic and modern Patrick would do. Yeah. I got Big the Cat as a rival. That's interesting. If anything, I expect Big the Cat to be a persona in the Persona universe, which would unironically go pretty hard in my opinion. Persona fan, said Squidward. What is that a reference to?
I was planning on winning, but you can try if you want.
Big, what happened to you? Unless I'm going crazy, I don't remember Big sounding like this in Frontiers. Or hell, any of the 2010s games that he was in, for that matter. Not that I played a lot of them, but still. A fursona, if you want. Ayo.
See you later.
Shut up, Big. I I gotta say, I love how this game is essentially like a new Sonic and Sega All-Stars racing game. I love how this is basically a new Sonic and Sega racing game, basically disguised as just a Sonic racing game. It really goes to show, Team Sonic Racing could never.
Oh, I wanted to pick.
Oh, I wanted to pick Hope Seed Mall, bitch. Wow, the dinosaur. I'm honestly getting vibes. I'm honestly getting vibes of like Dino Jungle from Mario Kart Double Dash. I don't know why, but I am. Shit. Here we are back to the brown bricks in Minecraft. Oh, there's the Ender Dragon. Remember when the Minecraft movie was actually going to have the Ender Dragon in it as like a main plot element? Methinks they ought to repurpose that for the sequel. Now watch if someone mods in Inspector Gadget here. Or better yet, if they actually get the license from WildBrain to use Inspector Gadget in this game.
Finish! Incredible!
Funny Square Man meet Funny Square Man. Steve SpongeBob. Oh my god, it's the Persona 5 stage clear music. Ender Dragon voiced by Jason Bateman. Eh. We're not gonna listen to this though. We've heard it 1,000 times.
Good job, my turn next.
Good job, my turn next. You wish, Big. Like, see, look at the fish renders in the background. That is giving me vibes of like Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine. You're fast. I love how Big's dialogues are significantly less annoying than like pretty much every other dialogue I've heard in this game so far. You're fast. Second time in a row. I wanted to pick. That's rough, buddy. You know, they didn't have to make Squidward's house like levitate like that, but I'm kind of happy they did at the same time. Just such a nice little detail, you know? Damn it. Me too. Yeah. Squidward's house died on the way back to its home planet? Yes. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Whoop. Donpa Factory. I love how this... I don't think I mentioned this the last couple times I played this track, but this... this honestly gives me... Like, this honestly feels like somebody turned Elon Musk's Tesla factory into a stage. Or a track. You however, whatever you want to use for the terms. The Persona crossover we need. I know, right? Actually... You know, I start every race with a Dark Chow, and honestly, I think the Dark Chow would make a pretty decent persona for Joker. That cat guy whose name I forget could unironically never. You know, the one who goes, "Looking cool, Joker." I actually forgot his name. Oh wait, that's the break. Oh, you know what would be sick in this game, even though it's never gonna happen? Eminem's kart racing DLC. Where you just import like the assets from Eminem's kart racing, put them in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. And you have the Eminem saying, hello? Where is everybody? Or, you know, such classic lines like, approaching sound barrier! That would go hard. Yeah, I know. It's either more... Okay, you know what? I think it is Morgana. Now that you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the one. It's where the name changes every day. Well, I only know him as Morgana, so yeah. Now we're back at the Tesla factory. You think Twitter's servers are hosted in here? Because I'd like to destroy that entire website. Fuck! Mood. You know, I can't even say Blue Sky better because I heard that site is starting to have the same doomerism problem that Twitter had. Which is a shame, you know, considering that whole site was... Actually, I'm pretty sure the original founder of Twitter created Blue Sky to basically make a less toxic version of Twitter, which, now look where it is, which, yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of figured it would eventually happen, but it still sucks nonetheless. Yeah, I honestly, aside from, like, Discord and, I guess, technically YouTube, I don't really interact on social media that much these days. I haven't posted on my Instagram in, like, 8 months now. Jeez. And the winner is Squidward Tortellini? Oh, God, that joke.
My turn.
Poor guy. Yeah.
Just back for more action. See you next time.
You're fast.
Wait, Instagram has some AI shit on there? I mean, not that I'm surprised, because they are owned by Meta, but... Yeah, I mean, yeah, they are owned by the same company that made Facebook, so I mean, I'm not really surprised, but... Yeah, sheesh. And now I'm seeing a bunch of videos these days where, like, a bunch of people are like, oh, you know, I went offline for 1 week, it changed me for the better, which... Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do the same. I kind of delved on Reddit, but even then I use it in short bursts. Yeah, honestly, the main thing I even use Reddit for these days is bird strips, which I think you and I can both agree are funny as hell.
You're fast.
You're fast.
See you later.
Not if I get you first. There you go, you fucker. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny I mentioned bird strips during like a Sonic game, because I know you still have your whole storyline about Baby Bear being a terminally online Sonic fan. I never posted it there, at least yet. Well, you should, because those Baby Bear ones are funny as hell.
See you later. You're fast.
You're fast. How many times am I going to hear that? I could, in theory, maybe someday. Yeah, give it a shot. I like what you do with Baby Bear and making him a Sega Donna, as I put it so eloquently.
Finish! Incredible!
Wow, we're done with this Grand Prix already? Yeah, I'm thinking after this, I'll play as the guy from Yakuza, and then maybe show SpongeBob one more time in like a time trial, then we'll call it quits.
Yeah, you did it. Nice job.
I love how Big looks so sad, yet the way he delivers that line, he sounds so happy. Oh, damn. I got 10 more rivals to beat before I unlock Supersonic. Not really sure how to feel about that. Oh, Joker. That that doesn't even look like a proper smile. That's horrifying. He looks like he's gonna traffic me. So let's get out of here before he does something to my body. Makes me feel bad about it. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna play as the dude from Yakuza. What's his name? Ichiban. Oh, Kasuga. We'll just call him Kasuga. You know what? Actually, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get him in the paddy wagon if I can find it. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's get him in the paddy wagon. It'll just look really goofy. Looks like my rival is Metal Sonic. Dang, he said didn't come to school tomorrow. Oh my god! Don't come to school tomorrow. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's gonna get both of us on a watch list console. Oh, that was dialogue. It's just robot noises. Yeah, honestly, going back to a cart after spending most of the video with extreme gear doesn't really feel that great. Yeah, that's why when I do the time trial, I feel like that's why for the time trial when I replay as SpongeBob, I'm just gonna use an extreme gear as him. My face is on the... Yeah, first place. Because, again, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Fill her up, please. Ketchup or mustard? You wouldn't last 10 seconds over the county line. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. Out of the car, fellas. How long was that? 12. In your face! So true, Bumpy. Eh. Oh my god, I just realized today's the anniversary of the first SpongeBob movie. It's 21 this year, so it's legally old enough to drink. Are they laughing at us? No, Patrick. They're laughing next to us. Yep, pretty cool reference on Sega's part. I know, right? Actually, for those gonna get wasted on that Goofy Goober ice cream, no doubt. Waiter! By the way, for those who are still in chat, what are your thoughts on that new SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants? For me, all I'm going to say is, definitely looks better than Sponge on the Run. Definitely looks more theater-worthy than Sponge on the Run ever did. And I'm not saying Sponge on the Run is bad, it's just okay, but I feel like Search for SquarePants is going to blow it out of the water. I'm not saying it's going to be on the level of, like, the first movie, but even if it's, like, Sponge out of water level of quality, that would still be a pretty good movie in my book. Thanks, Dark Chow. Big man. No, big. Don't you mean big guy? Because that's the name of the song that Ice Spice is doing. Big guy. Big guy. Big. Man, I want to be excited, but it ain't grabbing me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, while I don't hate modern SpongeBob, it definitely feels like the kind of show that's on autopilot these days. And I can say the same about, like, The Simpsons or Family Guy. The only way I could really see it ending is if somebody from the main cast passes away. You know, somebody who's, like, irreplaceable. Maybe I'll be wrong, but so far the best thing about it is the Burger King promotion. Yeah, I mean, already it's better than whatever the hell Wendy's did last year. Doesn't seem all that interesting, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's, again, that's fair. I'm mostly interested on the prospect of it being SpongeBob. I live by the philosophy that, oh, bad SpongeBob is still SpongeBob. At least the animation is good. Yeah, I mean, it's not as lively as, like, Sponge on the Run. Like, it's not as energetic as Sponge on the Run was, but it still looks alright for what it is, and I'm sure the underworld will be where the animation really shines. Thank you. Round 3, Mystic Jungle. Oh yeah, I forgot I had smart steering on. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure this music is from Unleashed. I think it's interesting that Mark Hamill is the... Yeah, no, Mark Hamill actually is the Flying Dutchman. I mean, it's kind of weird they didn't ask Brian Doyle Murray to come back, but honestly, what I've heard of Mark Hamill is not that bad. In some ways, I would argue that he rivals Brian Doyle Murray. Okay, yeah, the song is from Unleashed. Yeah, I was wondering if the song was either from that or Colors earlier. Suffering will be your teacher, SpongeBob. Flying Dutchman, probably. Holy shit, that was a good impression of Mark Hamill I just did. That honestly kind of sounds like Mark Hamill's Joker. Oh yeah, the new SpongeBob game came out yesterday. Have you tried that yet? I'm looking to get that for Christmas. Titans of the Tide. Also, Mystic Jungle was my favorite stage in Forces. Wait, this was in Sonic Forces? No, it's a stage from Sonic Forces and they put Unleashed music over it? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, the crossover Grand Prix. Not yet. Ah. Yeah, I had the demo in my Steam library. I just never got around to downloading it. You know, because Cosmic Shake actually runs very well on my computer. So I was curious to see if Titans of the Tide would do the same, which it probably will. No, the Unleashed stage was the CrossWorlds lab. Mystic Jungle was the one stage with the snake. Ah, gotcha. I just got my rival. Let's go. All right, Mystic. Okay, so is this the stage you were talking about? You know, the thing from Sonic Forces? Which I didn't even know this was in Forces. Immediately my mind went to the, what's the name of that place that like big where most of the fishing missions in Sonic Adventure 1 are? Like you play as Big the Cat a lot in the particular level. Ah, there's the snake. Yeah, it's Mystic Jungle. Ah. Yeah, I don't really remember this, which honestly just kind of goes to show how little I remember of Sonic Forces, aside from, you know, the more meme-worthy bits. The only thing inevitable here is my foot kicking your butt.
Incredible!
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I'm just gonna replay SpongeBob and then we'll call it quits. Oh, I got 9 rivals to go. God damn.
Congratulations!
Yeah, guy from Yakuza, who I couldn't be any less knowledgeable on. Yippee. Gadget. Yeah, I'm going back to the menu. Yeah, time trial. We're gonna go back to SpongeBob. Nah, we're going the extreme gear with this one. Yeah, because SpongeBob has his own, you know, unique fucking... Yeah, it's a color palette. We're just gonna do a 3-lap race on Bikini Bottom, and that'll be the stream. I like how SpongeBob just, you know, taps his feet. Already, this feels so much better to play. Pretty interesting animation SpongeBob did there. Yeah, perfectly in character for him, too. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, nothing. No, I'm guessing Squidward's house doesn't move until like the 3rd lap. Alright. Yeah, and there's Squidward's house going up in the air. Poor Mr. Temples. Is that actually the name of Squidward's house? Finish! New personal best. That's really saying a lot, isn't it? Wow, B rank. Nice. Anyways, yeah, those were my first impressions on SpongeBob. It's Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. No, that's one of the last names Patrick mistook him as. Ah, haha. I think I remember that too. So anyways, yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I mean, these Sonic Racing streams aren't very long anyway, so, you know. Actually, I'm pretty sure this was longer than the Minecraft one that I did. Yeah, that's gonna just about do it. Yeah, I'm really happy that SpongeBob and Patrick, as a lifelong SpongeBob fan, I'm really happy that, you know, him and Patrick are in this game. Yeah, now we can say SpongeBob and Joker Persona 5 are in the same game. So I'm just going to let everyone say their goodbyes, and then we'll call the stream. Yeah. We actually had a pretty decent turnout today, I would say. Even getting an appearance from Sonic.exe himself. Take care, Spencer. Take care, Console, and thanks everyone for joining, really. Even if at the beginning I was getting spammed with "We want Phil." Alright, well, take care, guys.